Since application season is kickstarting, and most of you are interested in front office roles, I thought I'd do a video on the specifics of what recruiters look for in successful candidates. After all, breaking into a front office role is no small feat. The competition is fierce, the expectations are high, and the margin for error is virtually non-existent. By the end of this video, you should have a better understanding of what front office recruiters and employees are looking for, so you can better position yourself in applications, interviews, and as the candidate that they can't simply say no to. With that, let's dive into the first skill that recruiters look for: technical competence. When it comes to front office roles, whether it's in sales, trading, or investment banking, technical skills are non-negotiable. You don't really need any early on in your university journey. However, as time goes on, the expectations on technical skills do increase, especially for technical roles such as trading, investment banking, portfolio management, and quant. Recruiters are looking for candidates who not only understand the fundamentals, but can also apply them under pressure. So you need to be able to show these things on your CV, for example, when you've done them and in a pressurized environment, and then what result you achieved from doing it. So let's go through a few. Financial modeling and valuation. So this is a given if you're aiming for a role in investment banking or equity research. The best way to improve your skills here is by watching free videos on YouTube or taking relevant courses. My personal recommendation is Financial Edge, so fe.training. They train the top 4 global investment banks, analysts, and associates, and you can get 25% off. Quick little plug, if you use my code AFSAL25 at checkout. For analyst roles, so once you graduate, if you want to be an analyst, you'll need to be able to build models from scratch, conduct valuations using multiple methods, DCFs, comps, precedents, and present your findings clearly. A deep understanding of Excel is expected, and recruiters will assume you know your way around pivot tables, macros, and advanced functions. If you can do any of those at a basic level as an undergrad, you'll be ahead of the competition. Markets knowledge. So for those of you interested in sales and trading, a solid grasp of how markets work, including the factors that drive prices, market sentiment, and the mechanics of different asset classes, is crucial. You should be able to discuss recent market trends, economic indicators, and their implications for various financial instruments. The more you're able to talk about subtopics or subsectors of the market and explain why that area of the market fascinates you, the better. Quantitative skills. In trading and asset management, strong quant skills are a must. Whether it's risk management, algorithmic trading, or portfolio optimization, you need to be comfortable working with complex data sets, statistical analysis, and financial modeling software like Python, R, or MATLAB. Once again, this is the expectation for analyst positions, so someone with 0 to 3 years of experience under their belt. If you can understand these things on a basic level as an undergrad, you're going to be once again ahead of the competition. The next skill that recruiters are looking for is communication skills. Anyone can mention this, but what does it actually mean? It's the ability to articulate complex ideas simply. So front office roles are client facing for the most part, which means you'll be interacting with some of the biggest decision makers in the world of finance. Whether you're pitching an investment idea, explaining a trade strategy, or negotiating a deal, your ability to communicate clearly and persuasively is paramount. Make sure you have relevant examples from academia or previous work experiences explaining how you've developed such skills. Here's what to focus on. Clarity and precision. You need to articulate your ideas in a way that clients can easily understand. This means breaking down complex financial concepts into simple, digestible pieces of information without losing technical depth. Recruiters will look for candidates who can balance technical expertise with clear, concise communication. Presentation skills. So often you'll be required to present your ideas to clients, your team, or senior management. Recruiters seek individuals who are not only comfortable with public speaking, but who can also engage their audience and drive home key points. Being able to use visual aids effectively like PowerPoint presentations or data visualizations is a big plus. Client relationship management. So front office roles demand that you build and maintain strong relationships with clients. This requires not just communication skills, but also the ability to listen, understand client needs, and respond with tailored solutions. Recruiters want to see evidence that you can manage client expectations and foster long-term partnerships. So if you've got any experiences or any examples of those, put them on your CV. Analytical mindset. So seeing the big picture. In the fast-paced world of finance, the ability to think critically and analytically is invaluable. Recruiters are on the lookout for candidates who can not only crunch numbers, but can also interpret them to make informed decisions. After all, that's what the job of finance and banking entails, using data to make estimations and projections. Problem-solving skills. Financial markets are unpredictable and problems can arise at any moment. Recruiters need to know that you can think on your feet and come up with solutions quickly. Whether it's a sudden market downturn or a client issue, you have to demonstrate that you can handle pressure, assess the situation from multiple angles, and make decisions to mitigate risk. In interviews, feel free to think out loud when running through an example or decision-making process. Attention to detail. Even the smallest mistake can have significant consequences. It could be the difference between losing a client a few $100,000 to a few $1 million. Whether you're preparing a financial model, drafting a pitch book, or executing a trade, attention to detail is critical. Recruiters will test this by giving you tasks or scenarios where accuracy and thoroughness are key. A simple way to display your attention to detail and the minimum expectation by industry standards is to make sure there are no errors on your CV. Strategic thinking. Beyond just analyzing data, front office roles require you to strategically think about how to achieve long-term goals. This means understanding market dynamics, anticipating client needs, and identifying opportunities for growth. Recruiters are looking for individuals who can see beyond the numbers and craft strategies that drive success. This is what separates the best candidates and analysts from average ones. Next, we've got resilience and adaptability, thriving in high-pressure environments. The front office is known for its high-pressure environment, especially the trading floor. The hours are long, the expectations are relentless, and the stakes are high. Recruiters need to know that you can not only survive but thrive in this environment. So, stress management. In the front office, deadlines are tight and the pressure is constant. You need to be able to manage stress effectively, stay focused, and deliver high quality work even when the heat is on. Recruiters will often ask about your experience in high stress situations to gauge your resilience. Make sure you have a few solid examples. They don't need to be related to finance, but you should have a successful end result that was achieved because of how you acted under pressure. Adaptability. So the financial industry is constantly evolving with new regulations, technologies, and market conditions. Recruiters want to see that you can adapt to change, whether it's learning new skills, adapting to new technologies, or adjusting to new market realities. Work ethic. So front office roles require strong work ethic. The hours are demanding and the workload can be intense. Recruiters are looking for candidates who are not only willing to put in the time, but who also have the drive and motivation to go above and beyond. Number 5, so teamwork and collaboration, working together to succeed. While individual performance is important, front office roles are rarely solo endeavors. Whether you're a part of a deal team in investment banking or working with traders and analysts in the sales and trading floor, the ability to work effectively with others is crucial. Collaboration. In the front office, success often depends on how well you work with others. Whether it's collaborating on a pitch, coordinating a trade, or developing a client strategy, recruiters want to see that you can contribute to a team environment and work towards a common goal. You'll be tested on this in assessment centers through group case studies and other exercises. Interpersonal skills. Beyond just working together, it's about how you interact with colleagues. Recruiters are looking for individuals who can build positive relationships, navigate office dynamics, and contribute to a healthy working environment. Being a team player, showing empathy, and being approachable are all qualities that will set you apart. Leadership potential. This is a big one. Even if you're starting at an entry-level position, recruiters want to see signs of leadership and signs of leadership potential in you. This doesn't necessarily mean managing a team right away, but rather showing initiative, taking ownership, guiding others, and demonstrating the ability to influence and inspire people around you. Next up, we've got commercial awareness, so understanding the business and the market. So commercial awareness is a key differentiator for candidates, especially in front office roles. It's not enough to be technically proficient. You need to understand the broader business context and how your role fits into the bigger picture. Industry knowledge. Recruiters expect you to have a strong understanding of the finance industry, including the latest trends, challenges, and opportunities. This means staying up to date with financial news, understanding the competitive landscape, and knowing the key players in the market. Client focus. Front office roles are all about serving the clients. Recruiters want to see that you understand client needs and can tailor your approach to meet those needs. This involves not just technical knowledge, but also an understanding of the client's business, industry, and market conditions. Revenue generation. At the end of the day, front office roles are about driving revenue for the firm. Whether it's through closing deals, executing trades, or managing portfolios, recruiters want to know that you have a commercial understanding and mindset and can contribute to the firm's bottom line. Number 7, ethical judgment and integrity. So upholding the highest standards. In an industry where reputation is everything, ethical judgment and integrity are non-negotiable. Front office roles often involve significant responsibility and the potential for conflicts of interest. Recruiters need to know that you can be trusted to make the right decisions. Integrity. Recruiters are looking for candidates who can demonstrate honesty, transparency, and a commitment to what's right, even when it's difficult. This is especially important in front office roles where you might be dealing with sensitive information, large sums of money, or high stakes decisions. Ethical judgment. So in finance, the line between right and wrong can sometimes be blurred. Recruiters want to see that you can navigate these gray areas with sound ethical judgment. This means being able to identify potential conflicts of interest, understanding the regulatory environment, and making decisions that uphold the firm's values and reputation. Always remember, if you're unsure or if in doubt, leave it out or give it a miss. Corporate responsibility. So beyond just personal integrity, recruiters are looking for candidates who understand the importance of corporate responsibility and societal contributions. This includes a commitment to sustainable practices, social responsibility, and contributing to the broader community, so giving back. Last but not least, we've got cultural fit, so aligning with the firm's values and environment. While skills and experience are crucial, recruiters are also looking for cultural fit. This means aligning with the firm's values, mission, and work environment. Every firm will have a set of guiding principles and/or values. Identify these, usually found on their website, and pick out a few that resonate with you personally. Firm culture. Every firm has its own unique culture. The culture at Goldman Sachs is going to be different to the culture at HSBC, for example. And recruiters want to ensure that you will thrive in that environment. Whether it's a fast-paced, high-energy culture in a trading firm or a more structured, hierarchical environment in investment banking, understanding the firm's culture is key to fitting in and succeeding. Yeah, so the culture will be different from firm to firm, and the culture will be different from division to division. So that's important for you to be aware of. Adaptability to culture. Recruiters are looking for candidates who can not only fit into the existing culture, but also contribute to it in a positive way. This means being adaptable, open-minded, and willing to embrace the firm's practices and values. Having a passion for the industry. So finally, recruiters want to see that you have a genuine passion for the industry of finance. This isn't just about landing a high-paying job. It's about a real interest in financial markets and a commitment to continuous learning and development and a desire to grow and succeed in the industry. To wrap it all up, your path to success. So breaking into a front office role is challenging, but by mastering these skills and qualities, you can position yourself as a top candidate. It's not just about having the right technical knowledge or communication skills though. It's about bringing a well-rounded package that includes resilience, teamwork, ethical judgment, and a genuine passion for the industry. Mastering these skills will take you years. However, you don't need years to break into the industry. More often than not, the firms you apply to just want to see some initiative from you that tells them, all right, this candidate is serious about a career in this industry. And the best way to do that or to display this is by showing them that you're working on the skills they're after. Honestly, all it takes is a few hours a week over a number of weeks or months, and you'll be ahead of most candidates. Trust me, that's the way I broke into the industry. So take the time to develop these skills, seek out opportunities to grow, network effectively, and get as many high quality applications out as possible. Good luck, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.